Hello, dear students.
Yes.
Today my session is that to explain you the concept of tuple. So before starting, let me show you which I am going to cover. So I am going to share with you that which I am going to cover in this session, so that you can understand easily. Fine. So this is the tuple data types in Python. I am going to today complete this topic. So in this first, I am going to cover the how to define tuple. Next, I will explain you how to create a tuple. Then if you have created, then you can check with the help of type command. Then then basically this tuple, how we are going to implement in a programming language, right? So first of all, what will be the exactly definition and what is the purpose while we are going to use in a programming language? Fine. So we can define,
Yes.
like we can say basically a list. Fine. But list is a data type of we can say multiple data types. Fine. And within a square brackets. But here
Yeah.
the thing what we have in a tuple, here also it contains multiple data types, right? Multiple data
Yes.
types, and each element contain that separated by a comma. And here we are going to use parenthesis, but there
Okay.
a square bracket. Here we have to use parenthesis. Is clear? And
Yes.
basically here the changes we have in list we can modify the data. It means that we can add and we can remove, but here we cannot modify. That is called immutable data type. Is clear? So
Yes.
next like how to access the elements, and accessing also, like forward access and backward accessing. And next we can say range, from where to where we have to access. And next I will explain you, if a list we are going to search an element, so this is exist or not exist, and how to use delete command. And very simple, if two tuple is there, then how we can add. And because the thing is that I don't want to make a long lecture. Fine. So I will make a separate
Yes.
videos. In that I will differentiate what is the exactly the difference between list and tuple, and how we can use constructor. Fine. So this all, and in that some interview question I will add. So I will make a separate lecture for that particular, what is the differences between list and tuple. Now basically here I am going to introduce how we can create, what are the basic fundamentals, basic rules we have to apply while we are going to use tuples in a programming language, right?
Yes.
So now I'm going to share with you the Jupyter notebook. So in this we can do program and we can understand. Fine. So first of all, now I am going to create a tuple. How we can create a tuple? Fine.
Yes.
Okay. So first I am going to use any variable, like I am going to use tuple, and here within parenthesis, and also we can say round bracket. But basically we are the student of computer science, so we can say here parenthesis. Like I'm going to use here, we can say UAE, and like name of the country, and here I'm going to use India, and each separated by a comma, that is also called as one country, KSA. The next name of the country, like Japan, and this also string we have to use here single or double quotes. And one more country I want to take, like we have UK. Okay, and some number also I will take, like 100, and also we can take like FAL, false, that boolean. Okay, and also this contain a duplicate data. Duplicate in the sense any more than 2 element we can use. For example, I will tell you here 100 also I am going to take. Fine. Okay.
Yeah.
Now I am going to print this. Fine. I'm going to print. So simple command we can use a print and TP, and execute this. Okay. So we got here. See. So we got there is no any error. Now we want to check
Right.
is it what type of class we have created. So already we know with the help of type command we can know what type of data types is it TP. Fine. With the help of
Yeah.
type, and we can use here TP. Okay. Now, so see, already we got her class is a tuple. So it means that we have created here with the help of type, right? Next, the thing is that now, while we have created, fine. So now in this, we want to add anything, fine. So basically in a list, if you want to add, then can you tell me which command we supposed to use in the list while you have to add in a list?
Sorry, for adding
In a list, yeah, you want to add any element. So can you recall?
extend,
And no,
extend.
extend is a, that's what I am saying in every lecture. We have to revise. Extend means the entire list, entire, more than one element. Here we can use append. Okay, append. Like I'm going to use here APPND, append. Okay, fine. So before append here, I have to write the name of the tuple is tp dot append, and in this what you want to append. So now I want to append here what Delhi. Okay, and now execute this. So we got here error. What type of error we got? Attribute error. It means that tuple object has no attribute append. So already we know that tuple cannot modify. Okay, once we have created, we created. So
Yes.
we can delete, and even though also we cannot remove any element from the tuple. Fine. So this is the difference between list and tuple. So now what we have to do? Now this list, not list, this tuple, we have to convert into a list. So how we can convert? Like we can take any other variable name,
T,
like
TP is equal to,
what?
we can write down R is equal to
Any variable, like I'm going to take mk equal to here list,
list
and we can write a
brackets
tp.
TP.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now just control execute is converted here. Fine. Now what we can do?
We can print
Uh,
MK, then we can
yes.
see.
Just a moment. Here we can use comment. Okay, and here now print, and we can see type 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 mk, because mk is now list. Okay, mk, and before type I'll use here print mk, execute this. See, now this UAE, India, KSA, Japan, UK, 100, false 100, right? So before it was in a tuple, now it's become list in a square bracket, and class also
Yes.
changed. Now before it was tuple, now list. Okay. So now in this, whatever we want, we can add our. Fine. So now see here. Now I am going to add here. Now see here. I am going to add here. What I have to add? Here now
Then
name of the list is mk. Okay, now mk, no tp, mk append and Delhi. Now execute this. See, executed, and we can print here print here mk and execute. Now see here in append, with the help of append in this list we have added here after 100 Delhi. Is this all right?
yeah.
Okay, is this all right?
Yes.
Okay, any doubt?
No, 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 no.
No. So, so what we have to do now here, this MK is in a list. Now again, vice versa, we can update, we can change to list.
Yeah.
So what we have to
List
do,
into tuple.
yeah, so here you can write same, like what we have to write, TP.
TP is equal to
TP equal to tuple, 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 and we can write here
MK.
MK. Is this all right?
And again we print TP.
And again print TP, print TP. Now converted here, fine, because see the bracket changed before
Yeah.
a square bracket now became here parenthesis. So in this we can change and we can run all commands. We can append, we can extend, we can remove, whatever the function methods we have learned before. So here all commands we can do it here. Clear now?
Yeah.
Now next, for example, same I want to use length of that. So we can use here see print, and we can use here len command and here TP, okay, and run this.
Yes.
So you got here 9. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Total 9 elements we have here. Fine. So LE command clear. Now we have indexed value to will not index value. Now like accessing, we want to access. Fine. So what we have to do here, print and like TP. So while we have to access, then we have to use the square bracket for accessing time. And while we have to
Yes.
create, then we have to take the parenthesis. Clear? So now
Yes.
I want to access, for example, index number 2. Okay. So index number 2, which element we have? Please tell me. Index number 2.
KSA.
KSA. Fine. Execute this. We got here KSA. Clear? Now, so this is called as a forward access. I already we have done in list. Now here, for example, I'll write here fifth element. So execute this. So let me execute this. Fine. So fifth element here, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth 100. So given here 100. Is this all right?
Yes.
Okay. Now after that we want to go for the range. So what is the meaning of range? From where to where? Right? So
Yeah.
with the help of that colon command, we can know here. Like I am going to start from 2. Okay. I am going to start from 2 and up to 5th. So what it will be? 2 means index number 2, 0, 1, 2. It will start from KSA. Fine. So basically it will print 5 minus 2, 3 element. 5 minus 2,
Yeah.
3 element. So start from 2, 0, 1, 2. Start from KSA. So here it will be 2, 3, 4, 5. So it will print up to 100.
UK.
Okay.
Up to
Uh,
UK.
yes, up to UK, but it will count
Yeah.
up to 100. Okay. So
Oh.
let's execute and check. Yes, up to KSA to up to UK. So basically this is a range. Fine. And here
Yeah.
also I will show you one command that is called, if we can use here colon, execute this. So now see, only as we have used in list, only colon. So with the help of colon, entire tuple displayed here. Is clear now?
Yeah.
Next, now range is finished and duplicate also finished, immutable finished. Now we are going to check any element is exist or not. Fine. Now I'm going to check here which one, like I'm going to check here what, tell me, or India. I'm going to check India here. So we can check here if India in name
In
of the TP. Okay, colon, and here print.
print yes.
Yes, print yes, India we can 1 minute. We can remove this here. Yes, India have in the list. Okay, and here and here if we don't have like control C, and we can use else also, else, and here paste it, and here we can display no India
Does not
India
have.
uh, does not have in the list. Okay, so let's execute and check. So basically here if is a statement, and India the element which we are going to search, and in basically what is in, can you tell me what is in?
In is a function.
Revise, revision most important. Membership operator, already I explained all operator. Okay, so we'll keep 1 day for revision, because we have to see, already I have given every concept we have learned as a challenge, every concept. Okay, because this is the foundation. When we'll make a strong foundation, so easily we can solve a complex program also. Is it all right? So
Yes.
we have to
Yep.
revision is most important. Fine. So now here in is a membership operator, and TP is the name of the tuple. So let's execute and check. Yes. Now India have in the list. Okay. Now in place of
Yes.
India, for example, I'm going to use any other country name, like what we can say, USA. Okay. And control and execute. So no, we actually accordingly we can change the statement also. Fine. So here we can use USA. Fine. Here also we can use USA. Now execute. So no, USA does not have in the list. Is this clear? So with the help of membership operator, we can check in a list the element is exist or element is not exist.
Not
Is clear
exist.
now?
Yes.
Now here one two more command is like for example, let me copy this all, and backward accessing we have done, like this is the, now for example I want to access here print. How we can access backward, can you tell me? Like the last element you want to access, so in backward how we can access, can you tell me?
My minus index.
Minus, so what we have to write minus?
Minus 1.
Yes, -1, be
And
confidence.
colon,
So
that's it.
minus
Colon
one,
and that's it.
no, only -1. So it started from Delhi. Okay, we can, of course we can use colon, but now here I am not using. Here maybe I will write -5. So -5 means -1, -2, -3, -4, -5 UK. It will display here UK. Is clear?
Yeah.
Now,
I was
uh, tell me.
I was thinking if you will write -1 and colon, you will get all reverse.
Just a moment, that also I will write. Now see here,
Okay.
-5 and -2. So three element here displayed.
Yeah.
-1, -2, -3, -4, -1. -5 is UK. Okay.
Yeah.
And UK. And it started from -2 from where? False.
False.
It started from here. That is not false. It started from 100. 100 false.
Yes.
Okay. So false 100 in UK. Now here same option that we have studied, negative range finish, exist finish, del and join. Then our lecture will be finished. Del and join. Now, okay. Now I am going to take one more cell. Now here we want to delete. Okay. You want to delete.
Yes.
So what is syntax? We have to write a del, and you have to write the
Del
name
and
of the tuple is TP.
happy.
Okay. And now
But
write a print and TP.
it will not print.
It will not print. Why deleted? So
Yeah.
the name error. So name TP is not defined. It means already deleted, so this type of name not exist. It's clear?
Yes.
Fine. So now, so what I will do, I will again, because this deleted, again I will take. Okay, here. Fine. Now I will use one join. It means that more than one tuple we have, we want to add, concatenate, right? So basically C, C++, Java, there is a function concatenate, concate function. But here very
Yes.
simple, okay? We don't have only plus. With the help of plus, like I'm going to use TP1, and here I'm going to use, like we can say, 100 and 3 plus 4j complex data, okay, and something about 600 and point 50. Fine. Now I am going to use here, like for example, total equal to TP and plus TP1, right? Very simple, with the help of only plus. So TP is one tuple and TP1 is a tuple. Fine. So here we can
Yes.
print and total 1, and let's check here. So here what is the mistake? One is no total, one is TP plus TP plus TP1. So, oh, total 1 I don't have, two I have total. Actually, I have written here in place of total. I have written total 1.
Yes.
So total 1 don't have. So written here,
Right.
name total 1 is not defined. So we'll write here total and execute this. So now this is added here. This all TP and TP1 here added. Only simple with the help of plus. Is clear?
Yes.
Okay. And now last, let me check. Yes, clear. So now I will say one thing. So we are learning, as while we are learning, then we have to require a revision. So we have to do revise, because we cannot revise, so we'll forget it. Okay. So one more thing. So here you have any doubts, any questions? So you may ask from me.
No question. Definitely, it's required revision lot.
Yes. And also I will say subscribe channel, because you will get regular updates, Intelligent Institute of Education, and click on the bell icon, so it will useful for me and as well as for you, and write in comment section, so respectively I will update you. Okay.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you very much.